story's still breathing. We traced our names on windows steam in rooms where quiet learned to dream. The nights were thin with silver light. Our fears were small, our hope was bright. The city hummed a tired tune. We counted stars in borrowed rooms. I felt your heartbeat through the wall, like something real inside it all. The days kept leaving one by one, but you were here when days were done. In every doubt I tried to teach, our truth would lead. Our story's still breathing in the dark, in every quiet beating heart. The pages turn, the ink still stays. We write our names in fading days. The world keeps moving past our skin, and love keeps pulling us back in, even when the lights grow thin. Our story's still breathing. It learned to dance with broken plans, to hold the fire with open hands. Some roads were loud with closing doors. Some truths were found in silent wars. The distance tried to thin our sound, to wear our simple faith down. But every step Some days were thin with fragile light. Some nights were long with honest fights. The distance learned our fragile names. Try to turn our road to gray, but every scar that we survive only set of us to rise. I learned your storms, your softer sides, your quiet fears you tried to hide. In every change the world designed, you stayed mine. We stayed unmoved by time while the seasons crossed the line. Every crack in every mile still led me back to you somehow. We stayed unmoved by time while the world rewrote its signs. Even when the years went blind, our love stayed loved by time. If all the clocks could slow their breath, they'd learn the shape of what we kept. If every road could speak our names, they'd say we walked through change the same. I learned to stand in falling light with you beside me in the night. No matter how the days unwind, our love stays unmoved by Let the years run wild and free. Let them carve their lines on me. Even when the world redesigns, my heart stays where you are. We stayed unmoved by time while the seasons crossed the line. Every crack in every mile still led me back to you somehow. We stayed unmoved by time while the world rewrote its signs. Even when the years were climbing, our love stayed unmoved by time. Our love stayed unmoved by time. Love that didn't learn to leave. We built our home in borrowed days, between the quiet and the waves. The world kept pulling us apart, but you kept pulling on my heart. We said goodbye in soft disguise, with brave small smiles and tired eyes. But every step I tried to take, your name was all I couldn't shake. I tried to pack my broken nights and leave you in the past of mine. But every road I chose to find led back to you. This is a love that didn't learn to leave. It's stayed in the cracks of everything in me. Time tried to teach my heart to move, but it never found a way to lose you. I let the seasons change my skin, but not the fire left within. I walked away, but I believe this is a love didn't learn to leave. Falling on my mind, even when the nights went deep. Your echo stayed to keep me weak. I tried to teach my heart to change, to walk alone, to rearrange. But every promise I believed still whispered you. This is a love that didn't learn to leave. Didn't learn to leave. Loving you was a mistake. Then I would make it every day, because the pain you left in me taught my heart how deep love can be. I wear your name inside my chest, a quiet truth I never said, even when I try to sleep. Your memory is what I keep. Let the years fall out of line. Let them blur your face from mine. Even when the light deceives. This is a love that didn't learn to leave. This is a love that didn't learn to leave. It's in the cracks of everything in me. Time tried to teach my heart to move, but it never found a way to lose you. I let the seasons change my skin, but not the fire left within. I walked away, but I believe this is a love that didn't learn to leave. When all the doors are closed to me, and every road forgets your street, if love remains where we once stood, I'll carry it the best I could. Between the words we almost lost, the nights were soft with borrowed light. Our doubts grew small beside our fight. The world kept spinning past our door. We stayed behind what hurt before. I felt your breath against my name, like every year had lulled our flame. The days kept pulling us apart, but you stayed close inside my heart. In every second we were fine, we weren't behind. We learn to breathe through changing days, to hold our truth in quiet ways. Some nights were loud with falling plans, some hopes were drawn in trembling hands. The distance tried to thin our sound, to turn our gold into the ground. But every scar we learned to wear only proved we still were there. I learned your storms, your softer side, your quiet fears you tried to hide. Then every change the years would ride, you stayed my light. We won where all lasted time, where broken hours learned to shine. The years ran fast, our hearts stood still. We chose each other, always will. The world grew old, the sky grew wide, but we stayed young on the inside. No matter how the seasons climb, we live where love outlasted time. If every clock could lose its sound, it would hear our names around. If every doubt could learn to stay, it would fade and fall away. And walk the view through thinning light, through borrowed days and restless nights. No matter how the years unwind, we live where love outlasted time. Let the years forget our face, let the world erase our trace. Never when the stars decline, we still will everlast the time. We went wasted time, where broken hours learned to shine. The years ran fast, our hearts stood still. We chose each other, always will. The world grew old, the sky grew wide, but we stayed young on the inside. No matter how the seasons climb, we live where love outlasted time. When every year has lost its name, and every clock forgets our flame, if love remains beyond the line, we'll be where love outlasted time. A promise time couldn't break, in fading gold of city nights. The future felt so far away. We swore our hearts would always stay. Your eyes were home, I couldn't leave. A quiet truth I chose to believe. In every breath, in every ache, we made a promise time couldn't break. The world kept changing shapes, but you were constant in my mind. Every doubt tried to awake, but love stayed away. This is a promise I couldn't break. Whenever risk we take, through every fall, through every flame, I call your name, I call your name. Even when the seasons shake, even when the skies grow gray, I'll be the heart that never fades. This is a promise time Let them wash across our names. We will stand in what we make, in a promise time can't take. This is a promise time couldn't break, written in every risk we take. Through every fall, through every flame, I call your name, I call your name. Even when the seasons shake, even when the skies grow gray, I'll be the heart that never fades. This is a promise time couldn't break. When all the years have had their say, and every doubt has washed away, if love remains, then I will stay. A promise time could never break. We stood in rain that learned our names, on empty streets of quiet flames. The city sighed with tired light, but you were clear within the night. The days kept trying to move us on, to teach our hearts what to let go of. But every step the years would run. We stayed when they said we were done. The clocks were loud with what they claim. The love grows weak with every change. But every doubt the world had spun, we opened them. The years never won. We stayed alive in every fall, in every rise. Time threw shadows at our sun, but the years never won. The world kept trying to rewrite us, to thin our fire, to divide our trust. Through every doubt the years would run, but the years never won. We learned to breathe through broken plans, to hold our truth with shaking hands. Some nights were loud with closing doors. Some days were quiet, asking for more. The distance tried to wear us thin, to teach our hearts to cave within. But every scar we learned to run only proved we weren't done. I learned your storms, your softer side, your hidden fears you tried to hide. In every change the years begun, you were my one. The years never won. We stayed alive in every fall, in every rise. Time threw shadows at our sun, but the years never won. The world kept trying to rewrite us, to thin our fire, to divide our trust. Through every doubt the years would run, but the years never won. Every clock could tell the The years never won. We stayed alive in every fall, in every rise. Time through shadows at our sun, but the years never won. The world kept trying to rewrite us, to thin our fire, to divide our trust. Through every doubt, the years would run, but the years never won. And every year has had its run, and every clock has said we're done. If love remains, our time is gone. The years never won. Still yours, every year. We were just shadows on a summer street, laughing like time had tired feet. The days were light, the nights were kind. We didn't know what we'd leave behind. Your voice was a promise in the air, soft like a truth we didn't dare. I held your hand, the world stood still, like nothing else ever will. Every moment tried to slip away, but your name refused to fade. In every goodbye I learned to say, your echo stayed. Still yours in every year that passes, in every tear, in every laugh that crashes. Time keeps moving, hearts grow older, but I still lean on your shoulder. Still yours in every year I breathe, in every silent wish I keep. The world may change, the skies may tear, but I'm still yours. Whenever you need. We learned the language of goodbyes, between the storms and quiet skies. The roads grew long, the rooms grew cold, our stories left untold. I saw your light in crowded rooms, like summer hiding in the gloom. Even when we walked apart, you stayed inside my heart. Every city carved your name on walls of fading days. I tried to leave, I tried to change, but love remained. Still yours in every year that passes, in every tear, in every laugh that crashes. Time keeps moving, hearts grow older, but I still lean on your shoulder. Still yours in every year I breathe, in every silent wish I keep. The world may change, the skies may tear, but I'm still yours. And every year, if time could speak, it would confess. It tried to break us, tried its best, but every scar you left on me turned into memory. I learned to walk through falling days with your name in every prayer. Even when the lights go out, I feel you there. Years will come and years will go. We'll grow quiet, we'll grow slow, but in the dark of changing times, your heart still answers mine. wash away the pain. If love remains, then I am here, still yours in every year.